Hello, good afternoon to you. Time for business. The Africa Center for Energy Policy, ACEP, is urging government to make good its promise of reducing electricity tariffs as stated in the 2018 budget statement. ACEP says the country would have to reduce the cost of power significantly to create increased demand for the excess power that will be produced from various sources this year. ACEP says failure to do this will mean government may have to subsidize power for sale in the sub-region.
Ghana would this year witness significant generation of gas supply from its petroleum development. Supply from the Jubilee, Ten and Sankofa fields will lead to excess gas being produced for thermal power. According to ACEP, government will have to take some steps to avoid redundancy of supply and rather boost demand.
We definitely going to have excess generation capacity. And if you have excess generation capacity, you have to boost demand to be able to utilize that capacity. Because if you have excess and there's no demand, it comes at a cost. You're going to be paying for what you don't need. And that is the situation we have to avoid. And that's why we're happy that the ministry is contemplating reducing the tariff, to ensure that we can boost demand to cater for the excess supply that will come along. So let's see how the year goes for the first quarter and keep the pressure on to ensure that the tariffs can come down. We can boost industrial activity for more power to be consumed. If we can also get the aluminium smelter coming back to full capacity, that will also take a lot of power to ensure that we don't have those redundancies that we are likely to experience and be paying for. So there are a lot of things that we can be looking at in the short term to ensure that we can boost demand to meet the supply. Other than that, then we may have to subsidize the power we're generating and make it possible for us to sell to the region.
Meanwhile, the Association of Ghana Industries is upbeat that government will do more to reduce the cost of power this year if it is to make meaning of its industrialization drive.
In the budget, in 2018 budget, there's also expected reduction in electricity tariffs. Electricity has been a major challenge for industry. Supply has improved over the past 1.5 years to 2 years, but the cost has been a big issue. Energy has complained seriously about it. In 2018 budget, there is expectation that it will reduce a little bit between 11 and 14%. We are yet to see how the real reduction is going to be, because PURC will be the final determinant of what the actual tariffs will be. And there are different segments of the market. There's the industry group, there is the residential and all that. How much is going to be applying to industry, we don't know yet. So we don't know the actual quantum of reduction would get. But if we get significant reduction, it will impact on industry. And therefore, the expansion that we're talking of would take place.
And that's some business updates for now. That's more business news shortly on the marketplace. My name is Emmanuel Apwaji. Have a good afternoon.